Hello, am I here? Can people hear me? Hello, hello, hello. Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the new Do Nothing Project. Yay, I am heard. Hi, everyone. I'm Lily. I'm not Jeff, as you can see. Hello, hello, Kelly and Fred, Anne, Jennifer. Some new names here. Jillian, Susan, Sherry, Laura Lee. Did I pronounce that right? What a beautiful name. MK, Angie, Corey, Barb. Hello, Johnny. Hello, hello. All right. It is 8 o'clock on the dot. And welcome. Welcome to the Do Nothing Project. I am not Jeff Warren. I am Lilli Weisz. I work for Jeff. I am his manager. And I've been on here once before. It was on a Wednesday about a month ago. And I'm happy to be back. Very excited. And thrilled to be doing nothing with everyone here tonight. So what are we going to talk about tonight? Jeff is on too. Yay. Okay, I'm going to hide the chat. Andrew, you and Jeff, you guys have the chat. I'm going to hide it so I'm not too distracted by that. So what are we going to talk about tonight? Well, I had an idea for a meditation inspired by my daughter, who is 3. And her name is May. And anyone who's ever had a toddler knows how they like repetition. It's how they feel mastery, how they feel like they actually know something by doing something again and again and again. And with May, this is especially true with music. She loves to hear the same songs over and over and over and over. And so her favorite song right now is a song called Peace Like a River by a wonderful children's artist named Elizabeth Mitchell, who I highly recommend. And luckily it's a beautiful song, so I don't mind listening to it. And I didn't pay much attention to the lyrics until about the 700th time that we played the song. And the main chorus kind of goes like this. I have a horrible voice. I apologize. It's like, I got peace like a river. I got peace like a river. I got peace like a river in my soul. And I just, one day was just thinking about it, and I was like, how peaceful is a river? If you're flying in an airplane, looking down from above, then it looks all flowy and peaceful and nice. But if you're actually on the river, say in a kayak or something like that, you're being pushed and pulled in every direction. There's bumpy, there's boulders, there's sticks. And it's not peaceful. Sometimes it is. Sometimes you're flowing along and sometimes you're being whacked about, but no matter what, you're moving forward. And I kind of thought to myself, well, maybe that's what she means by peaceful. This idea that we're always moving forward. We're always being, compelled, carried forward in some way, no matter what's kind of going on around us. And I thought, a river just always moves forward no matter what. It has no expectations that around the next corner it's going to be completely smooth and flat and there's going to be no bumps or rocks or anything going on. It's what's expected. It's expected to be all crazy like that. It doesn't expect to be smooth, but even though it's not completely smooth all the time, it just keeps going forward. And I thought, well, that's just a wonderful idea of peace. I don't know if I explained it well, but it was just this wonderful idea of peace that that it's about just continuing on and really letting go of these expectations that we have. Well, at least I know I have, that tomorrow everything's going to be great, or when this happens it's going to be great, or when I get that thing it's going to be great. And to just kind of letting go of those expectations, and to just really being in the moment and letting that carry you forward. So, inspired by Jeff, I decided to write a meditation about that. So we're going to do a 25-minute sit tonight. And as always, with this wonderful Do Nothing project, you can do your own practice if you want. The idea is just to have a break in your week where you could sit in this wonderful community and really do nothing, whatever that means to you. And so I just welcome you to make the space for yourself in whatever way you want, and you can follow the guidance or not. And there will be a few longer pauses in there, so don't be afraid that I've gone away, but I'm just going to try and put in as much silence as possible. All right. And I have a little digital bell here. Sorry, I don't have an actual bell with me. All right, 25 minutes. Here we go. All right. Welcome everyone to just join in. Close your eyes if you like. You could also just keep them open, staring at a point in front of you. Let's take a few deep breaths together. Get centered. Deep breath in and out. When you inhale, you're really finding your alertness, really stretching up your spine if you're sitting in a chair. Even if you're laying down on your back, you can still kind of extend the spine, open the chest, bringing some alertness into your body. And then with a long exhale, that's the rest, really sinking into whatever posture you have, really kind of making your seat in your cushion or your chair or your bed, wherever you happen to be. One more big deep breath. Is there anything else you can relax? Maybe loosening up the shoulders, loosening up the jaw. And of course, we're going to take a moment here to bring our focus to our equanimity muscle. We're really just going to go with the flow here tonight. There's sounds outside your window. If there's an aches or pains or anything, distractions in your mind, distracting thoughts, they're all welcome. They're all allowed to be here. We're just going to let go of resistance and really just try and be as equanimous as possible. So you can start by bringing your attention to your breath or some other spot in your body that you can just stay with for a while. You can also choose to focus on a sound that you hear, or if your eyes are open, some spot on the ground. Maybe it's a mental image, like the image of a river, if you want. Whatever it is, we're just going to make a choice right now that this is our object of focus, our home base for the next 25 minutes. And whenever we get distracted, we come back to that home base. So go ahead and choose it and just try and sit with it for a little while. So tonight we're exploring this idea of letting experience flow through us like a river, of letting everything go into that river, including our expectations. Maybe you hear a sound in the background and you think to yourself, it's supposed to be quiet when I meditate. You have a feeling of frustration. Can you hear that sound as just there? Not as good, not as bad. Can you play with the idea of not knowing what will happen next? Just let the river flow and bring your attention back to your home base, flowing with it. Good. We're just flowing in the now. All you need to know is your home base. We do not know what will happen in the next moment or the next moment. We are letting go of the need to know what will happen. If you find yourself going into a planning mode, thinking about, the next day or even the next breath, trying to control the future in some way, just let that go into the river and gently come back to your home base. I'll leave you here for a little while. When we realize that we can't be anywhere else but this very moment, our minds stop trying to be elsewhere or elsewhen. What does it mean for you to be here in this moment, surrendering to the current? Just noticing our home base, simply staying aware. Breath rising, falling, rising, falling. Hearing any sounds, hearing all the sounds. As soon as you notice any thoughts or stories or ideas that come up, see if you could just let them pass on by. Only a little bit left here, just relaxing into the meditation, letting this moment happen. And now you can let go of even that. Just relax and let yourself float. Now let's gently move into a little loving kindness practice. If you want, you can think of a person in your life or who was once in your life, and we're just going to send them little caring phrases down the river. So you can repeat while thinking of them in your mind. May you be safe. Have the image of just that little phrase floating down the river. May you be happy. Send that down the river. May you be healthy. Send that down the river. May you know peace in your heart. Send that down the river. We're playing with the river metaphor a little bit in a different way. keep exploring this. May you be safe. May you be happy. May you be healthy. May you know peace in your heart. If you want to send a little self-compassion to yourself, you can simply say, may I be safe. May I be happy. May I be healthy. May I know peace in my heart. When you're ready, you can go ahead and open your eyes. Thank you, everyone. Hi, Ralph. Yes, peace in New Hampshire. Although I'm in Vermont right now, Ralph, where you've been. Glad you could come. Oh, yeah. You're welcome to share reports or not. Just want to say it was just so awesome sitting with you guys. My other kid, the 6-year-old, was banging on the door in the middle of it. I don't know if any of you could hear that. He was supposed to be in bed. I was being a quatermass. I was letting it happen. I also muted for a little bit and told him to go away. But it really brought home the whole idea of this meditation. I expected him to be asleep, and then he wasn't. And I had to go with it. So yeah, it was, I'm glad. Oh, Andrew didn't hear the knocking. Oh, Jill says it started raining here as soon as we started, which was a perfect home base for totally. Yes, and I just took a big hike today, a big 5-mile hike up a mountain and saw a waterfall. So I was totally in this water zone. Really enjoy the visualization of floating down a lazy river. Yes, it does sound heavenly right now. Oh, I knew what I wanted to say. Tomorrow, for those of you that don't know, tomorrow, 10% Happier, the app is starting a 21-day meditation challenge. So everyone should join. It's completely free, even if you don't have a membership to 10% Happier, but you get access to the whole app for these 21 days. They also give you a meditation every day. And then your friends can also join so you can see how, you could support one another, because what fun is meditation if it's not done in a competitive way, right? And then We have a link, Andrew, if you have that link that Jeff sent us earlier today, can we post if you want to be Jeff's friend so that you can see how much he's meditated and really, poke him, make sure he does it. We have a link. You might need to copy the link and check it from a mobile device. Okay, so that's Andrew just posted the link. Hopefully that works. If not, you can email me. But hopefully you guys will all join in. And even if you don't meditate, I should say, using the 10% Happier app, you can still do the challenge. It's a little technologically weird to explain right now, but there's still ways that you can manually input it. Thank you so much. Jeff will be back on Wednesday at 12:30 Eastern to guide. We are going to be having a few more guest hosts in the future, which is really, really exciting. I just feel really honored to be a part of this community and to sit with you guys. It's so fun visualizing, all these little humans sitting in quiet and peace all over the world. All right. Take care. And until next time. Bye.